Hey, what's up, Blaze gang, gang, gang? How y'all doing out there? Listen, I'm getting ready to get ready for work. I'm so hype about the Mortal Kombat trailer. I'm sure everybody's seen it. It came out yesterday. If you haven't seen it or heard about it, you probably live under a rock. It's all right, man. I mean, I'm not dissing you. I'm just stating the facts here. You probably live under a rock, but anyways, I'm so hyped, man. I got such a history with MK. You know, you can call me a dinosaur if you want, but I'm from the generation when this movie came out. I was a kid, but I got to see the movie when it came out and how it went from that to this is going to be amazing. I want to see how the screenplay, how they redo this. I've been super hyped. Most of the community that have watched the movies usually feel the same, but this is my opinion. The first original movie is a classic. It's a great movie. Yes, there's things that are and especially, but you got to take into account the time the movie was made. So I think they did pretty good. Now it's not perfect. I'm not saying the movie is perfect, but it has a special place in my heart and most MK fans' heart, especially us OGs. So the first movie was good, was definitely good. It's a classic, I would say. This is my personal opinion. I think it's a classic. The second movie, not good. They missed the mark. It just seemed like it was like the writing was excuse my language, but I mean, it just seemed like it was just all ran together and it was another cash grab versus they were really gave it some effort in the first one. So I want to make that known real quick. I didn't want to ramble. That's just to give somebody a little backstory on the movies. So me personally, I've been waiting for the remake. Now I'm not one who enjoys remakes. I hate that that's what all they do this generation now. They mess up old classics, and I feel like there's no originality. Like write a new story, write a new superhero, write something. Write something new. Give us something new. Like they're not doing that. They're just doing remakes. But that being said, Mortal Kombat deserved a remake. Mortal Kombat deserved its love. It deserves to have like a freaking a big, huge trilogy at least a trilogy or even more. It deserves to keep going because Mortal Kombat has kept going throughout the years, and the story is still roughly the same, but they introduced different villains, different bosses. So it kept the universe going. They did different stories where they crossed into DC, all that. So it deserves this. So my hope for this movie is when the fact that with today's technology and the different effects they can use, that it could really bring it to life in a way that makes it believable. That was the point. Some of it, some of the acting in the older movies were just like it took you out of the immersion of the universe because of some of the acting and some of the wonky things they did, but in the most part it was good. So I'm hoping on this one's gonna take it to the next level. Now again, if none of y'all have seen the trailer, it's a spoiler. I'm gonna break it down real quick. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna try to get this video up for y'all tonight, along with some other stuff. I got some streams I want to put up on the channel in case y'all missed them. You already know what time it is. Hey, what's up, Blaze Gang? Don't forget to subscribe. Keep it locked to Blaze Entertainment for all the new content on the way, and also be one of the first to be part of Blaze Gang. Hit that bell icon so you never miss another notification again. Notification Gang. Gang, gang. All right, so check it out. Let's get into this. Let's break it down real quick. Let's get it.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
So hold on, man. So all right, we got to stop right there real quick. For us OGs and people that have been in the MK universe, this is question number one right here. So let's go back again. All right, this is gas. This is so gas right here. Hold on, like look at this, man. Right here. This I love this, and even though this is still in the dark, filter over it, you can still kind of see the outline and the detail in his uniform, his outfits. It looks very detailed and nice, but I feel like they didn't go over the top. Like it wasn't like crazy. Like this is how I envision that it would look in a modern take of this movie. So this is clean. Like look at this. Like this is cleaner than like on the next Mortal Kombat. They need to have these movie fits in the damn and these movie outfits. They need to have them in the game because this looks cleaner than anything that I've seen in a Mortal Kombat game. I mean, they've made some fire ass costumes for both Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and the main characters, but throughout the years. But this is clean, so I like this. That's an A+ so far. But again, we're gonna get another angle of it. We'll see more of it so we can better judge it. But right now, starting off, that's clean. And two, my boy, this Sub-Zero is literally, he's so nice with it. He stopped the bullet before it even got to him with the ice, but it's clean. Let's get into, so this apparently is Jackson Briggs. Now, let's get to the part that I'm going to talk about. All right, real quick. So, right here, some of the people in the universe, in the community, they have an issue with that too. Me too. I kind of thought this was kind of cheesy. Like that's the thing. Like, why not just stick with how it is? They come. You have to fight for your realm, and you get the invitation that way. But again, it's a new take. It might work out, but it's kind of corny to be like, oh, that's your birthmark and that ain't nobody raising no eyebrows. Come on, man. But okay, it's a trailer, so again, we're not judging the movie. We are hype about this. It's a good trailer, but those are things that are sticking out that we need answers. But we gonna ride. I digress. We gonna ride out with the trailer. I'm okay with Raiden. I'm actually okay, but again, we're getting a 2-second glimpse of him, so we'll see how he's portrayed in the actual movie and how the actor handles it in the movie. But I'm okay with this. I mean, I'm sure anything's gonna be better than the last one. So, I mean, last one was okay, but like I said, the second movie, the Raiden in them is just like, it was too extra. The guy they had in the second one, it was just too extra. And again, that was a good actor who played him in the second movie, the original second movie. But I just think the way it was written, and it was just, So I'm okay with this. I'm gonna give this guy a chance to be Raiden. I ain't got no problem with that. All right, so right here, this I assume is going to be the Shang Tsung because, I mean, look at him. So again, what they're giving us this glimpse, which last time when I watched this the last 2 times, I didn't stop it here, and I didn't even notice them in the background right there. So that appears to be Noob. It looks like it might be Noob, and that looks like Melina, possibly. So that's pretty cool. That's definitely one of the ninjas right there. I want to say that's Noob or Smoke. Who knows if they're gonna introduce them, Smoke in this or not, or Noob. But that's definitely. Oh, that could be Sub-Zero. I'm sorry, that could be Sub-Zero, since it's got the bokeh effect, so it's just focused on Shang Tsung and blurred out the back. But that could be Sub-Zero. I forgot his armor's a little dark in this movie. Like he's got like a dark. It's not like this light blue like in the game. So I think that could be Sub-Zero, and that looks like Melina, which is cool. I like the view right here. But that's definitely Shang Tsung. Looks good. He looks very close to the actor that played the original one. So again, we'll see how they bring the characters to life by what they're acting. But visually, I like it. It's on point. And again, look at his armor. Like, I feel like it's just perfect for each. It's not gaudy, it's not extra. Like, I think that's cool as hell for the armor, man. For the armor for him. So definitely cool. I like that. Wait a minute. So that could have been smoke. Hold on now. Let's go back. That could have been actually smoke that was behind him. Like I said, hold on now. Because again, you go back and when you break it down like this, you see a little bit more. Like, even though I've watched it a couple of times. Wow. I mean, look at that, man. Look at that. I emerged from the cracked smoke. Let's go, man. It's clean. So it's like the hype of this movie is not only the nice visual effects, but the fact that you're gonna get so many of these characters right off the rip. Because the first one, we got like the main characters. You got your Sonya, your Johnny Cage. You had your Kano, because that's part of Sonya's story. You had your Jax wasn't even the first one, so it's just Sonya, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Raiden. Who else? You had Goro. I think who else we have? We had Katana. So yeah, it was a very like wrestling. But here already we can see we have smoke. So that's not Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero wouldn't enter like that with smoke. So that's definitely smoke. Either smoke or that could be Noob, because Noob has that, but I would think, I don't know, that could be either smoke. It looks like, I would say that's smoke by the way it looks. That's smoke, which is cool. We're getting smoke right off the rip. That's an A++, because smoke is one of my favorite ninjas and he's gonna be lit. Like, this is lit. Let's keep it moving. Okay, caught it, right? Rennie's jumping up. So, all right, right here, I didn't notice that either. Who is that he's fighting? Like, does it look like he has, hold on, does it look like he has no arm? What character is this who has nubs? It's probably just a camera view or something, but hold on. Who has nubs? And look, it looks like, let's go back. It looks like their back has, they either have armor on or they have like some weird mechanical. Look at that. Who is that? But that's definitely Goro. His arms are much more thicker and stubbier in this one, it looks like. But people that I've talked to so far that are in the universe, they into the community, I keep saying universe, but the community of MK, they're like, okay, so is Goro gonna be 100% CGI now? Like, I mean, I thought they did good when they had him like, as someone in a suit, and then you could have added a little CGI on it, just enough to make it, bring it to, that next level, but to where you didn't have to use a lot. But I mean, in this, again, 2-second clip, I guess I'm okay with the CGI. I mean, it is a little rough right here, but it's also being paused in fast motion. So, but I would like to know who this is. If y'all know who this is, I mean, is this Johnny Cage? Because we haven't seen anything about Johnny Cage, but why does his body look like that? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's weird. But let's keep it moving. We see who that is. It's your boy Sub-Zero. Clean. They have his sword too. All right, right here. Let's start on Sub's face. What I love about this, which in the original movie they did pretty good too. So with the paleness, but in this one I think they captured it much more, like the pale, but it's not like white like a clown. Like in the older ones, I think like they did okay with his face and his eyes. They're like super icy, like they had this whitish glacier look. But this, I think, makes it more, again, realistic. I'm more immersed by this look. Like, Look at his mask. Like, again, it's nice. It's nicely detailed. It's got like this metal. They kept the blue right here. They got some elements of his blue right here inside the mask, I guess, where he breathes. So I mean, this is nice, but it's not over the top. So it's like it makes you feel like it's from whatever realm they're from. It's not. It's like, it looks like it's handcrafted. It's pretty crispy. I like that. And then this is huge. This is how it was in the movies and in the original games. It was just like, it just covered up everything else. It wasn't like the way they did it in the other ones was weird. It was like it was cloth or something. But this is nice. Again, his eyes, they're icy blue, but they're not ridiculous. Like they're glowing, like they look like they glow in the dark or something. You know, they're not. So he looks like he would be a Sub-Zero. Like, look at this. And we didn't get to see this in the other view, but they got more blue elements, like this hard leather I didn't see. So it's going to be clean. I like the aesthetic that they're doing in this movie. It's so clean. And this is a believable, immersive Sub-Zero. He looks, and even the Scorpion. Let's go back. Too clean. Hold on, man. Too clean. We're running it back. Too clean. All right, so one thing we gonna have to talk about this too, because y'all ain't give Scorpion much love in this at all. Scorpion is a major character in here. Like, so they're giving him love right now, as we can see, but okay, we got his spear right here. Well, not his spear, but his his get over here. And he's got his sword. And again, look, it's not over the top. His fit is not over the top. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. It's how he looked. It's how he would have rocked it, in the original one, and in that universe. And so I like it. It's not over the top. Nice, detailed. Again, everything looks handcrafted. It looks like it's from another realm, but it's not over the top. And I like that. The aesthetic is clean here. Look at this. See? Now from this view, even better. He's got the shoulder pads. And he is a samurai. So this looks like he's got the ninja element mixed with the samurai armor. Like, see the ninja with the hooded, he's got the mask. And look at now they did show him love. Scorpion's mask is sexy. It's sick as hell. And his eyes are nice. They're the color they should be, but they're not, they just look like a natural tone, and that's what I like. So this is clean. He's got his sword, and he's got his short sword right here. So all that's legit. And right here, so this is interesting. So right here, his spear that comes out of his hand, it doesn't actually come out of his hand. So either in this take, he's not dead yet. He hasn't been killed. Or it's a weapon that he uses like an assassin, like on Assassin's Creed. It's more of a like that, but with it shoots out long. So that's pretty cool. That's a different take. So this is either before he died, or he dies in it, or he's already, Scorpion, and he just has this as a tool more so than actually coming out of his arm. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And again, the aesthetic is nice. It's not over the top. It's believable. Look. It's worn. It's not all crispy and clean like he doesn't fight. Better put some respect on Scorpion's name. Okay, I like Kano. Let's go back. I like the character. The guy they chosen, he's gonna be good. And they got him. So this is the part right here where they give us a couple fatalities from the movie. Who was that right there? Somebody got the business and got their midsection blown out. I don't know, y'all. They going too dumb fast. Okay, so just see this. So let's just assume this is some kind of creature, because This better not be Reptile.
No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips. Back of his neck looked like a sirloin steak burger.
What is this? A werewolf mixed with the fucking lizard? What is this? This better not be Reptile. This better not be Reptile in his form, in his reptilian form, because we're not gonna judge. We don't know. So this must be some kind of dog creature that Kano's fighting. So we're gonna go with that. All right. So anyways, yeah, these are the little. So that was a trailer. Go back and watch it, man. Support it. Now, this is one last thing I want to talk about in this video right here. Not only am I stupid hype about this, this is right around the corner, but you can go in theaters or you can stream it day one, April 16th on HBO Max in your house, your sexy 4K TV, and you ain't got to worry about paying no overpriced ass snacks. Now, granted, I do want the movie theaters to be saved. I know COVID hit the movie theaters big time, and I do love the aspect of going to see a movie. I'm okay with that. I do like that. But to have the ability to watch it in your house now, especially with everything going on, until we can get back to normal, this is gonna be a good option anyways. Not saying I wouldn't go see it in theaters too, especially in IMAX. That's gonna be lit. But me, I'm leaning towards getting the HBO Max. I have a bunch of subscriptions already. Didn't really want to add another one. But this, and which we'll do a breakdown on the Justice League movie too. But again, that and this is going to be right here on HBO Max when they launch that day, and along with any other movie that comes out in the next year, or I think 1 to 3 years is going to be on here. So if I'm not mistaken, I will look that up, and when we talk about the Justice League one, we'll go over that again. But I'm leaning towards this. My brother already pulled the trigger on it. I'm super hyped for this. So let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about the new Mortal Kombat trailer, the new movie is coming out. Have you seen the old one? If not, go watch the first one. I believe it's on Netflix. It's easy to find. If not, find it somewhere. Watch it. Let me know what you think about it. The second one, watch it just so you know how, just so you have because it does touch base on some character stuff, but movie wise it's not really that great. But watch it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Support it. And by doing this, guys, another thing I want to point out, you're supporting it. So if they do a good job with this movie, this is how we get them to make a second one and keep the MK universe alive and keep these kind of movies alive. If Zack Snyder can actually pull his head out of his ass and produce a good movie with Justice League, then support that by doing these right here. So they make another movie. Yes, it's going to be online. Yes, like I have people that are trying to tell me, yo, it's going to be online. Like I ain't been doing this way before they were doing it. But the problem with these days, all those things get deleted. These sites are being taken down every day. Then there's the next new site you got to go to, and you might have a hiccup. Man, listen, I want to go straight to it and watch it when I'm ready to watch it. I don't want to have to, I'm going to get a 720p version first or a 1080p version. I'm going to watch this on my 4K TV, or I'm going to go support it in the theaters. Each one requires money, but it supports the things you love, the things you like. At this day and age, no, you don't have to buy everything. I get it, bro. There's things, I cut corners sometimes on things too, but get it legally so that we can have these type of movies continue. Support the movie. That's what this means. But anyways, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I ain't gonna hold it up no longer. I got some other videos on the way for y'all. I'm gonna be doing some reactions here soon. I'm gonna introduce my bro and some of my family, and we'll do some reactions together. They some funny ass motherfuckers. So But again, thank y'all. Let's go see this movie. Support the movie, please. Go see it in IMAX, or but be safe. Wear your mask. Don't sit close to other people. Whatever the guidelines are, or support it on HBO Max. Support it. You're gonna get a bunch of other stuff to come with it. You're gonna get all the movies that come out. You can watch it right there on HBO Max. Plus, you're gonna have their whole huge ass catalog that might be bigger than anybody's catalog. So, what is there to lose? And no, I'm not sponsored by them, but it's just the no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys for watching. You already know. Stay blessed, stay fresh, and damn sure, stay blazed. Peace.